Dr. Gobala's Dream Lottery system, described in his best-selling dream book, Dream a Lottery, Win Today, is comprised of two sets of charts, which are used to calculate the winning lottery number based on your dream. The two sets of charts are the core number chart and the metric number charts. The system allows you to use two methods, the simple method and an advanced method. When using the simple method, it's only necessary to have a dream and then use the charts to calculate your winning number. The advanced method uses internalization of the symbols and energized intention, journalization of your dreams, and a calculation of the winning number. Everybody starts with the simple system and advance to the advanced system. The advanced system combines the latest findings in noetic science and is combined with ancient knowledge revealed in Vedic literature. When used properly, the system significantly improves your chances of calculating a winning lottery number. This video is about internalization of the symbols. Later, we'll show you exactly how to go about this important first step. But first, let me explain the importance of the symbols and a little bit about how the method works. For example, the first symbol used is called a monad. The symbol was originally used in Egyptian mythology to represent the sun god Osiris and his connection to man. Later, the Greeks, through Pythagoras, used the symbol. Pythagoras, it was the father of all symbols, as well as the symbol of wisdom. He said the monad was the principle underlying all numbers, and from which all numbers come forth. In ancient times, these symbols were used as primitive mandalas, which were traditionally used as spiritual tools in meditation. These symbols, combined with mantric sounds and an energized intention, were used by practitioners to manifest one's worldly desires. It wasn't always about enlightenment. It is only in the last few decades, brought about because of the popularity of state lotteries, that these ancient techniques can be used to create wealth and power beyond the imagination of the people who founded and developed these yogic practices so many thousands and thousands of years ago. No wonder they're becoming more and more popular with meditators and New Age lottery players. So, what are we really trying to do with internalization of the symbol is familiarize our source of thought with the ancient symbol, the mantric sound of the word, and what we call the core numbers, which have been derived from the divine proportion, which is a famous and mysterious number ratio. The point is, the symbols and numbers are powerful, as well as ancient. This knowledge has been forgotten, and it gets revealed again, and it gets forgotten, revealed again, many times over the last 4,000 years. Noetic scientists tell us that these symbols connect us to part of our psyche that psychologists call archetypes. These archetypes developed in us before we became human, that is to say, while we were evolving into human beings. Some of these feelings, these inspirations, motivations, fears, and anxieties come from the base of our brain, which are the first cells of our nervous system formed while we are still fetuses. Some say these archetypes form the basis of the source of thought. When we glance at these mantric and dream symbols, the source of thought is tickled, so to speak. It's nudged, as it were, and enlivened in ways that our conscious mind cannot understand. When we internalize the symbols, we are associating the basis of the source of thought with these symbols and the divine proportion. This process paves a psychic highway, which will be used to deliver your dream symbol to you after you communicate to the source of thought through an energized, unselfish intention. In effect, we are sort of saying to the source of thought, hello, I'm going to be sending you an intention, and I expect it to be fulfilled using these symbols and numbers, so be prepared. So how do we actually go about internalizing these symbols? Well, start with the dream symbol and the core number listing that you find in the book. Say each dream symbol under your breath, noting the image that is brought to mind. As you say each word, feel the word form in your mouth and hear the word clearly. Remember, the vibrational sound of the word is important. Use as many of your senses that you can. If the word evokes any feeling within you, feel it fully. As you are saying the word, glance at the core numbers to the right of the dream symbol, and glance at the mantra symbol as well. It is most important to regulate your breath with each word or two. If you are not regulating your breath, you're not internalizing the symbols. Breath regulation is very important. After a while, your breath, your body, and conscious mind will flow with the vibrational sounds of the word. If you find your body swaying a little bit rhythmically with your breath, you're on the right track. Above all, the process should be executed in an effortless way. Go through all the dream symbols. This process should take about 90 minutes. There's absolutely no rush. And that's all there is to internalizing the symbol. Thanks for viewing this video, and I hope that you found it very informative. Best of luck to you in your quest for wealth and fortune. Goodbye.